My name is Patricia Ithau, and I am involved in a number of areas that work towards building SMEs, scaling enterprise, and generally just building capacity for enterprise in the region. The truth is, 95% of all new employment and jobs is being created by enterprise, not by big business. I think this is the one compelling thing that we all need to recognize. Governments and big business are no longer going to be the answer. They cannot and they do not have the capacity to generate enough opportunities for the youth, for the workforce that's coming into the market every day. So where is it going to come from? It's going to come from people developing their own enterprise. It's going to come from those enterprises then offering opportunities to those individuals. So I would say that actually that's the only way we're going to grow. The other week I heard a new term called new collar jobs. So we used to have blue collar, which is where we used to start it, very manual. Went to white collar, where it's more intellectual. Now the new collar is really about creating spaces around all that artificial intelligence. If you look today, there are lots of people who are earning a living from an Instagram page. So all they do is they have a fantastic Instagram page, and a company decides, you have a great following, I want to advertise on you. And they pay you for doing that. Those are some of the basic new collar opportunities that exist. So sure, artificial intelligence is going to come in, but what is going to happen is you're going to find all these more new collar type of jobs become more real. If you go to any one of these incubation centers that we have, the iHub, the NILUBs, you should see the stuff that people are creating. All these software, they are the ones who are creating the thinking, that artificial intelligence. There'll always be the human being who's creating it, right? So I think that is where our minds are going to go and where the new opportunities are going to grow and going to come from in the future. So the days of tons of brawn going to become less. Now it's going to be, how do you work through this environment that is virtual and create opportunities from it. One of the initiatives I'm involved in Invest in Africa is doing exactly that, because what you find is that a lot of SMEs say, I'd like to access business from the big business, but I don't know how to. I don't even know what opportunities exist. And that the people who work with those businesses tend to work with them again and again. So it's never ever open to anybody else. So the initiative that we have under Invest in Africa is a platform that is trying to create a business linkage between big and small business digitally, because that's the way the world is, internet, app-based. Because that is the way the world is going. It's no longer going to be about newspapers face to face. We have to use these platforms to make the connections. And what we'll be doing with that particular platform is trying to make sure we encourage big business, be multinationals or big companies in this country, to say, to put their tenders onto this platform. And our role will be to validate and recruit all these SMEs and make sure they are business ready to supply these big buyers, and through that support their scaling up and their ability to grow.